on this incident. It was a horrific scene, a horrific crime, and I think this family deserves better. I think our city deserves better, and definitely this child deserves better. So again, if you have any information, please call us 415-575-4444.
Great. Are there any questions?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes, I can hear you.
This is Amber from Channel 2, Chief.
Hi, Amber.
Trying to see, hi, what are you at liberty to say? Do you have any suspects? Is there anything that you're following up on that we could help put out?
Well, Amber, like any investigation, we're examining evidence, we're canvassing for witnesses and other evidence. We'll work whatever pieces of evidence that we have, we'll work them until there's no leads available. I know that didn't necessarily answer your question specifically, but we're at the beginning of this investigation, and there's a lot of angles that we're going by. And again, I think the most important thing right now is if anybody saw, because there were people out that night, there were people out there, and we do believe that people probably witnessed what happened and maybe witnessed who saw this. So if those folks, we're asking that you come forward and help resolve this situation.
Do you have surveillance video to work with at all?
Well, we're still looking for, video cameras are in that area, and we are knocking on doors and seeing if we can locate video. And that's an ongoing thing. It's been a little bit more than 24 hours, about 30 hours actually since this happened. But that's an ongoing piece of the investigation. And if anybody does have video, we're asking, to let us know so we can come and examine it and use it for evidence to try to figure out who did this. But that is a piece of what we're looking into, see what video is out there, not just in the immediate vicinity, but to the roads leading in and out of that area.
Great.
Any other questions?
Great. Okay. I think that's it, everybody.
Joe Vasquez from KPIX. So you mentioned he was outside with fireworks going on. Can you just elaborate to what degree you can on what was going on there? The family was outside of their home? Was it in the middle of the street or at their home? And where'd the gunshots come from?
Well, Joe, as far as I know, just like a lot of families do on the 4th of July, there were a lot of people holding their own firework displays. I mean, and that is common for not only this area, but this city and across the country on the 4th of July holiday. So this family, like many other families, were just enjoying each other's company. And, shots rang out, and the next thing we know, we have a couple of people shot and a little boy tragically killed. We know where we believe the gunshots came from, and that piece is being examined heavily, determine where that evidence will lead us. But it wasn't at the location where the immediate family was, where they were enjoying their celebration. So, we're going to just work with the evidence that we have and see where that leads us.
Chief, can you say how far away it was, if it was not there?
I really don't have that information specifically, but I don't want to get premature and ahead of myself because everything is unfolding. So I do know that, we have we know where the gunshots came from, but I can't say because I don't really know exactly where they came from, but I do know that our investigators have that information.
What's important here is that the child was not a target, and the other person who was injured, your PIO said they were also unintended.
That's what we believe. And again, this investigation has a long way to go. And with any investigation, depending on what we can corroborate and what we can't, it might take a different turn, but, we're going to turn over every stone. And this is
Hey, just go ahead and send in the portion that you have they're going to be kind of assembling it in-house? Have you already sent in the VO?
I haven't, but I just found a Walton bite, so I've got the Walton bite in.
Oh, okay. I thought that they were going to take care of that, but whatever.
I found it, but okay, I'll send it what I have now.
Okay, perfect. If you could send everything that you have in right now.
Okay. Is that it, anybody? Any other questions? Great. Thanks so much, everybody.
Thank you all.
Okay.